something that I love so much about Mastodon is, to the extent possible, I already spoke to the way Mastodon seeks to recreate how humans form communities in real life. And something else we're striving to do is replicate the way humans interact in person via this software. And one way we've done that is to create friction. Just one concrete example is to create friction when you respond to someone, whereas there is not a mutually following relationship, right? And so this little bit of friction is a pop-up window that says, you do not mutually follow each other. Are you sure you want to respond? You want to move forward with posting this response, right? And that little bit of friction, that pop-up window, is supposed to recreate the moment of eye contact or the breath you have to take before you speak to a person, right? That gives you that moment to think, is this really how I want to respond? Is this negative tone I want to take? And so to your point about how that conversation might shift, what we want to do is build software that tries to maintain positive and maybe better said, constructive public discourse. Another thought I have is that while the conversation is positive, perhaps not all conversations should be positive, right? If the government is doing something, is taking some action, and people disagree with it, they should hear that. Mastodon is a great example of this. This week we released new terms of service, which I'm sure you've heard about, and we received a lot of positive feedback about aspects of that. We do not allow any scrapers particularly AI scrapers, to have access to our user data on Mastodon Social. Another aspect of that terms of service was fairly universally disliked, which was the forced arbitration clause. And so just this morning, we announced that we would be discontinuing rolling out these terms of service to take them back to our legal team and reconsider how we want to write this. And so I suppose what I would say is, this is building in community, this is working in public, doing exactly what it is supposed to do. And that any government should be open to having those conversations and doing that work, because that is a purpose, that is the purpose of government.
Thank you for that.